Hello and welcome to a very fresh episode of To The Point with Stumps and Bales. This is your host Anjali. Call it a clash of titans as Team India is slated to host the current T20 World Champions in the three-match T20I series as both sides prepare for the upcoming T20 World Cup. One team is the current number one while other is the current world champion. The teams have brought in their best squad and will take on each other in a high-profile contest. Batting for India looks quite evolved as Virat Kohli returned to form in India's most recent Asia Cup match, making 122 runs at a strike rate of 200 and reaching his 71st international century. Shreyas Iyer and Ishan, India's second and third highest run scorers in T20I this year, have been omitted from the squad for the series and even the World Cup squad. Openers Rohit Sharma and Rahul will need to score big immediately to be ready for T20 World Cup. Suryakumar Yadav has been Team India's highest T20I scorer since 2022 with 567 runs in 17 innings at an incredible strike rate of 182.31. Preet Bumrah and Harshal Patel are finally back in the squad after a long recovery from their respective injury. They will be joining Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the pace attack, who has been India's leading wicket taker this year with 31 wickets in 21 innings at an economy of 6.63. The much anticipated comeback of Mohammad Shami has been postponed as he has tested positive for COVID. He is replaced by Umesh Yadav and it will be interesting to see if he is in the playing 11. Captain Aaron Finch of Australia, the reigning world's T20 champion, has been the team's best scorer in T20Is this year with 247 runs in 9 matches. None of the other players have scored more than 200 runs in T20Is this season. But the team hones batters like Glenn Maxwell, Tim David, John Inglis and Matthew Wade, who are as lethal as it gets when they get going, would pose a formidable test to the home squad. Even though Stark, Mitch Marsh and Marcus Stoinis are missing in the pace attack, Josh Hazlewood and Kane Richardson have been standouts for Australia's bowling attack. While Hazlewood has 14 wickets in 6 matches, Richardson has 13 wickets in 7. Their bowling would be something to look forward to. Pat Cummins and Adam Zampa, who are well aware of India's playing style, will add value to the bowling department. Now let's look at how will the pitch play into the game. Before the Narendra Modi Stadium, Mohali was amongst the biggest grounds in India, which gave fields of grounds in Australia. Fast bowlers usually get some early help off the surface of the Punjab Cricket Association Stadium in Mohali. The pitch has a nice bounce throughout the match, so the Aussies will undoubtedly like the surface. The batting gets easier at Mohali once the initial few overs are done. Once the batters are situated, the speedy outfield helps them to score swiftly. The dew factor has previously been seen to have an impact on the games in Mohali. As a result, after winning the toss, any team would undoubtedly opt for bowling first. But what to expect in the middle? Both the teams have a solid batting lineups. Australia, though, will miss David Warner in the opening. We can expect a good 40 plus in the power play, 35 plus in death overs, and a solid of 180 plus overall score. From India, if Rohit Sharma gets going, we can expect a good 50 in the power play, a solid 40 in the death overs and a good score of 190 plus overall. Players to watch out for. Virat Kohli is the man with highest runs in T20Is against Australia. All eyes should be on his form and how he takes on Aussie bowlers. Expectation grounds should be laid for Rahul, who has disappointed us in Asia Cup. We expect a good performance from him. In bowlers, we definitely look forward to Bumrah and Harshal Patel. How Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowls in early overs will be interesting to watch. On the Australian side, Aaron Finch is a strong opener. He is expected to score good runs. Steve Smith hasn't been his best when it comes to scoring runs at a quick pace, but since he's accustomed well to the conditions, we can expect runs from him as well. The middle order is formed by Glenn Maxwell, Tim David and Josh Inglis. They all are expected to give us some spectacular action. In bowling, Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood should impress. As a spinner, Adam Zampa will hold a lot of responsibility. How he performs will have a major impact on Australia's luck in the series. Now comes the big question, Australia versus India. Who will win the match? India leads in the overall bilateral series taking place between India and Australia. The Aussies carry a formidability with them, and that is something that makes this contest so exciting. We have seen them performing their best in the recent past. As for India, they come from a much disappointing Asia Cup tournament but will be looking to change momentum before the World Cup. The clash is going to be high-rising. We can expect Australia to completely take over at any point, but for this match, India is the favourite to win. Well, what do you think? Who do you think will win the match? Let us know by commenting down below. And if you liked watching this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Stumps and Tales and follow all our social media platforms, which would be linked in the description box down below. Till then, take care.